Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I forgot to record when I woke up. It is Sunday, which means it is breakfast prep day and other meal prep day. So yeah, I have laundry going. I still need to finish cleaning. And yes, that's all for now. My peanut butter chocolate protein overnight oats are ready for the week. Hell yeah. I gotta make some vegetables, so that's next. All right, I got the vegetables boiling. I was gonna make instant mashed potatoes with it because I'm out of instant rice. It's on my list. But I'm out of my lactose-free milk because of my overnight oats, so I'm making mac and cheese instead, which is fine. Also made myself my fucking lunch. We got that double mac and cheese hamburger helper with the turkey. And I think dinner tonight is the smokehouse salmon or the steakhouse salmon. I have to double check. But yeah, all in all, I feel good. It's a good week. So I'm watching this Sopranos while I'm eating because I'm one of those people that has to have something on while I eat. Pretty sure I'm undiagnosed ADHD or something. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But she's like, thank you for taking me to the theater. And then he said Rent, and I was like, Rent? Listen, if I find the footage of me singing One Song Glory at karaoke and doing all of La Vie Boheme by myself, I will absolutely share it. Because I know it's like a problematic musical, but my best friend Mia introduced me to it, and every Christmas Eve we do a musical / like bake-a-thon where we would bake a bunch of cookies for Santa and watch a lot of musicals, and we would get drunk, but we're both sober individuals now. But they moved to Washington and we no longer live in the same state, but I still do it. I still put on musicals, and Rent I will start exactly at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just because that's something we would do together. And I just want to share that with you guys today. So didn't go this morning, cause Chloe wasn't feeling too great, but I still wanted to get that in. I'm gonna see about doing free weights, but we'll find out. Trying to be DJ Strong Arms now. So I showered and everything after the gym, and she just is demanding my undivided attention. She barked at me because I was not paying attention to her, and I was like, ma'am. So she's now getting all the love-ins in the world. Yes, you are. You're getting all the love-ins in the world. Yes, you are. My sweet tooth is kicking in, so I am partaking in some of the best fucking sugar cookies, the Halloween ones from H-E-B. They're so good. So I just want to thank my friend for bringing them to me. It just made my day, and I was like, I want something sweet, and then I was like, I have something sweet. So I don't know, it just made my day better. Okay, goodbye. Good night, everyone. Good morning, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Had a bit of a late start because Chloe wasn't able to go to the gym this morning again, so I slept in a little bit. But these babies are going out, and have a great day. Ma'am, you have a full area to lay in, and you just you lay right next to me, and I love you very much. But I gotta get up to get breakfast, so I gotta move you for a sec. Y'all, the poor babies, they just trying to go potty. I let the sprinklers come on, but it's okay. I think Mojo got shot on the butt with a sprinkler. It's fine. You okay, little king? So we're sitting in this training, and this training is a mess, folks. This training is a fucking mess. And so he's like, yeah, it's independent time. So I was like, okay. So I'm listening to my audiobook, and reading over like notes that I took from training. And this lady just turns on her camera and is like, I'm like, live your fucking dream, sis. So I forgot to share my new, it's for when I go to the gym and like just in general when I go any place. Because I have a half-gallon water bottle, which I've shown you all. But that shit's hard to carry around. So I got this for when I went to San Japan. And so I got this sticker from, I forget their name, unfortunately, but they had a really cool logo, which was a pomegranate. And I was like, oh, So I got this, and then I got one for Mars that was the non-binary sticker and also the lesbian sticker, because I was like, I got this for you, Mars. And then I won this sticker from the Dead by Daylight meetup. So it's Prove Thyself, which is a perk for Dwight. And then Mars got me this Bara, this fucking buff ass shark. And I'm like, he's my goals. Look at this buff ass boy. So he flipped his bed upside down and is just laying on the bottom of his bed, like the backside of his bed. And you know, I love him so much. I love him with my whole ass heart. And then Lucy, I love you guys. I love you both. I just saw a TikTok that was like, it was showing Regina Mills, my fucking wife, from Once Upon a Time. And it was like, she was the best, like, reiteration of the Evil Queen. And I was like, damn right she was. And then the person was like, I was with her 94% of the time because bitches had her fucked up. I was like, period. And I was like, if I gotta watch Once Upon a Time again after I finish The Sopranos, I don't know. I think that's like the one media that I was really obsessed with for a while that I've never gone back to finish. And like I rewatched all of season 1 multiple times when my lips are chapped, but don't look at them. There we go. When season 2 came out, I went and rewatched all of season 1 again, and I've watched the pilot of Once Upon a Time like 50 million times, but like I've never gone back to revisit it. I'll add it to the list. I'm trying to eat my lunch. Okay, now you're running away. Because I got you on candid camera trying to steal my lunch. I love you so much. I love you so much, Lucy. So Mojo's done. Mojo finished his potty, right? He's waiting for Lucy's ass. He's standing here and he's like, are we done? Can we go inside now, please? I was taking a nap and he wanted to come outside and go potty. So he really is just like, hello. Oh, she coming. You ready? So I was originally gonna go do some cardio tonight because we didn't go to the gym this morning. And then Chloe texted me and was like, hey, do you want to go to the gym tomorrow morning? And I was like, yes, I do. So I'm gonna make today a rest day instead, then go tomorrow and then kind of get back on schedule. So yeah. So I'm still on my Sopranos bullshit, and one of the characters was like, someone needs to tell Paramount to get their shit together. And I'm like, me upon hearing that Grace Rise of the Pink Ladies was not only canceled, but fully removed from the streaming platform. And I will never not be upset about it. That fucking ice cream man, I really want to ask him if he takes card. Because I want a Sonic ice cream. The like little fucking popsicle. Or the Pop-Up Girls one where Paris Hilton's like, I want 4 more of these little blonde bitches. Good morning, guys, gals, non-binary pals. I'm up 15 minutes than I need to be, but that's fine. It is back at the gym with my girl, Chloe. So I'm gonna go let the dogs out. And yeah, today's gonna be a good Tuesday. Today's gym outfit is blue. My gym shorts were dirty. But I had been really bad about keeping up with laundry. I still need to fold my shirts and my shorts. So that is on my to-do list for today. As well as finishing my book. I have like 2 hours left. But yes, I hope everyone has a fan-fucking-tastic day today. I'll see y'all later. And we're gonna get stronger. So, for Stephanie's running real bright right now. So I'm gonna consult my friend. I think it's just because it's almost fall, but they're both dancing and excited, so. I have that blueberry, like, face mask from Starface. And this is giving Paul Giamatti in, Big Fat Liar. I think that was the name of the movie. But it's giving, and I'm hoping it gets rid of this fucking eyebrow pimple, because it's like, but that's all. That face masks. I can't fucking talk. It made me feel better, but like, I'd like to be real with you guys. Like, for some reason, my like neck has been breaking out, and I don't really know why. So I'm gonna figure it out. But I like make sure to wash under there. So I don't know. We'll see. So people are saying that they are gonna drop the like full Percy Jackson series trailer today, and I want you to know that I will become a mess and I will become feral, like fully feral about it. It's fine. That trailer was so beautiful, and I'm so excited. I genuinely am so excited for the series. Like, I don't want to talk about it more because, like, I don't want to fucking cross a picket line, but just know that that trailer is beautiful. And yeah, also Disney and every fucking studio, pay your fucking writers and your actors, because we need quality shit like that, and they deserve to get paid a fucking living wage. So I'm really excited because this weekend I get to see Celia, Soul, and maybe Mars. We're seeing if we're gonna get breakfast, but Celia, Soul, and I are gonna go see Howl's Moving Castle for Ghibli Fest, and I'm so excited because I've never seen the Japanese version, so I'm just really excited about it. And we went last year, and I'm kind of trying to make it like a tradition. You know, I feel like that'd be really nice. And yeah, that's all. Okay, so I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Damn it, it'll come to me later. Oh, okay, now I remember. So I'm in charge of like planning the team builders for my job. And I'm really excited for like the one that I planned this month. Because last month I didn't, because like there was a lot of stuff going on with work and I was just really overwhelmed. The month before that we did this Tetris game all together, and then the month before that we like did Uno, and it was just really fun. So this month I was able to ask if we could get like DoorDash gift cards, and so we got that approval, but no one knows yet. And I'm doing a dinner movie thing, so like we've been working really hard, our stats have been good, so that's when my TL like was able to get it approved. And so like I was able to pick like 4 things to watch that were like work appropriate, so I'm gonna have people vote on it, and I'm just really excited about it. I don't know. Okay, but like a couple weeks ago, I have to double check, but I texted Celia, Soul, and Mars in our group chat, and I was like, I really want to get my face painted, and they were like, do it. And I was like, thank you for supporting me. I appreciate y'all. I know I stress them out sometimes, but in the best way, but I love them very much. Okay, so I don't know what Silvio's deal is in general. Like, I don't know his backstory, but he cracks me the fuck up just because he always makes the same goddamn face. Like, look at this man. Like, I love him so much, but what the fuck? I'm sorry, they're playing the front bottoms at the gym. This is not a joke. They're actually playing Camouflage by the front bottoms at the gym. See, this is not a joke. They're playing front bottoms. So when it was like not work from home and I would work on site and stuff, when it was cold, I would always have these like sweaters that were my dad's, and they always had like the best patterns on them, right? So I found one that's like similar-ish. It's like a similar style, but it has flames and it's blue, and I'm like, blue flames? And like I looked up all the reviews and it's like super thick, and I'm like, am I about to make my own dad sweater? Like, I'll just, but I'll see if I can like find an image so I can show you guys. But it looks so cool, and I'm like, I could use a sweater because it's gonna be sweater weather, so I might. What the fuck is up with all these ads that are like, it was like, one was a drumstick ad, I just got it, and it was like when the beta steals your drumstick, and I'm like, I even saw one like earlier in the week about like Axe body spray or something, where it was like, only true alphas, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, are y'all okay? Are we okay? Like, I don't know what's happening, and I'm like, should I ask about this? It's very much that picture of Griffin where it's like, I don't understand this meme, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. That's me. I'm like, I don't understand this meme. So there's this trend on TikTok where it's like, people always told me not to get like a silly tattoo of like TV show, but when they ask, like, I get to talk about it. And I'm thinking about doing that like trend for like one of my tattoos is the JFK ass tattoo. To clarify, I don't have a tattoo on my ass. I have a tattoo of an ass. Let me see if I can get like a good angle, but it's Clone High JFK's dump truck of an ass, and it says, "I like your funny words, Magic Man." It is one of my favorite tattoos. But okay, they're all my favorite. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love all my fucking tattoos. But yeah, so I might do that with my Cole tattoo from Dragon Age, or I don't know, I just have a lot of like meaningful like tattoos, so I don't know. It's also been a minute since I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo like last year in December, so it's been a while. I might do that for myself for Christmas, just get myself a tattoo. So Lucy only barks at men for some reason, I don't know why. So I'm letting her out, and the valet trash people are outside, and she just does a big ass bark when she sees them, and I'm like, chill. It then makes all of the other dogs that live in my building start barking, and I'm like, this bitch really just started a chain fucking reaction. For what reason? So I don't know, she's crazy and I love her. Good morning, guys, gals, and B-Pounds. It's your boy, DJ, aka IO, aka I forgot to vlog this morning at the gym. But Chloe and I went a little bit later. I didn't sleep super duper great. So I only worked the one job today because I was like, no. But since I'm up, I'm gonna get some cleaning done just because you can hear Lucy outside. Just because I need to mop and kind of like pick up around the house and take care of some other things. So I'm gonna do that. But yes. What else? I think that's it. Oh, the team builders today. So I'm really excited because people were like reaching out, and they were because my TL announced like what the team builder was, and people reached out and were like, hey, like thank you for like planning this and etc. etc. And I was like, you're welcome, I'm doing my best out here. Yes, I don't know why I wanted to do a dramatic close-up of my eye, but hello. But I'll talk to y'all later. I just want it on the record, if anyone that watches this vlog and watches the Percy Jackson series that is coming out on Disney Plus, if any of you motherfuckers are like, that character's not supposed to be that race, I will personally go shit in your shoes, because who gives a fuck? Who gives an actual fuck? Because like, fuck you guys if you're like, I hated when like the cast, okay, I love when the cast was announced because like they're sweet babies, but like I hated when people were like, Annabeth isn't black, Grover isn't brown, and I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, okay. Because then like their whole argument was like, Athena, the Greek goddess, is Greek and not black, and I'm like, did black people not exist during Greece, like during like ancient Grecian times? Because I'm pretty sure they did. And also like the gods, I think like canonically in the Percy Jackson series, I know Aphrodite can take on any form, the gods can take on any form, so like who gives a fuck? So like, fuck you if you're like, that character shouldn't be that way. Fuck you. Just genuinely. Also, that's all. Y'all ever do that? I'm extremely overwhelmed right now, but I need something to take my mind off of it. Clean, and you just fucking mop and sweep and like load shit into the dishwasher and start laundry, because that's what I just did about an hour ago. So that's how today's going. But I'm okay. I'm just like, I don't know how to word it. I'm overwhelmed on behalf of someone else. So it's, yeah. But I did like fucking clean. Also, I thought my grocery order was coming today. It's coming tomorrow. So that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of how today's going right now. But I'm okay. I have Lucy and I have me cleaning and all that good stuff. Okay, so here I am thinking that landscaping's here today, but I was like, today's Thursday. They come on Wednesday because I'm hearing like a motor sound. It's fucking Mojo snoring. Like, he heard me talking shit and he stopped. But it's Mojo snoring. Also, peep the shirt. Playghoul is from San Japan. I didn't do a haul like video. I might do that later depending on how I'm feeling. I just want it on the record that I did in fact re-download Instagram for the sole purpose of ordering special snacks. If you know, you know. I did re-download it just to order special snacks. And you know what? King shit. So I'm looking at hoodies because like I'm missing some hoodies for reasons. And so I was like, oh, a 24 pack. You know what? I'm just saying, I fully would get 24 pack of fucking hoodies. I would. I do love having my hair this length with like the ponytail in the back, like the Jim Hawkins shit in the front. My undercut is growing out and I feel like a chia pet. So I need to contact my barber and set something up because like I miss feeling the wind on my skin. I don't know, but this is a look though. Like the Jim Hawkins front with like the ponytail in the back and the undercut. Yeah, for sure a look, but I need a little update, you know? Okay, so everyone picked BuzzFeed Unsolved, which is really cool. We're watching the Mothman video right now. But also I fully used my DoorDash gift card to get Chicken Salad Chick. Because I'd been wanting their like baked potato soup again, like their loaded baked potato soup. It was so good. So the gift card was enough to cover not 2 soups, well technically 2 soups. So also I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but I put like the crackers in there and I let like the crackers sit and get a little mushy. I don't know. Okay, that's all. So I know you can't see me very well, but earlier I was supposed to go to Costco to go pick up toilet paper. So I texted my friend. I was like, "Hey, can you take me to Costco later so I could pick up TP and some other stuff?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then my mom called me and was like, "Hey, I'm going to Costco. Do you need anything?" And I was like, "Holy shit, I need toilet paper and like some snacks." And she was like, "Yeah, I got your beehole." So I text my friend. This bitch shows up not only with toilet paper, but with lunch meat as well. And I was like, "Oh my god, I love my mom." And I get to watch Lucy all weekend again, and I love Lucy. I just love how you're over here. And I'm like, let me keep her forever. But that's all for today. Goodbye, good night. I'm fresh and fucking clean. My smart light bulbs are here, so I need to do that. But first I'm gonna let the dogs out because Lucy has the zoomies, and the last thing I need is for her big ass, I love you so much, you don't have a big ass, you're just a big dog, to run into the stepladder as I'm on it, because that's the last thing I need today. So that is going to occur in a little bit. So I finally switched to the smart light bulbs, and also I have so many fucking books ready to borrow. It's ridiculous. Hold on. Okay, so to preface this, I'm listening to Imogene, obviously, for book club. Then I have The Fiancé Farce and The Magician's Lands next on my list, as well as These Witches Don't Bird. I heard this was a good book, so we're gonna see. And then these are the ones that I have on hold that are ready. Fucking of course I have Howl's Moving Castle. I forgot it was a book, wanted to listen to it. Mistakes Were Made. That is a book that Hannah recommended. Unbroken, I think, is one that I saw. Iron Widow's one I've been wanting to read. From Bad to Cursed is oh my god, it's a sequel to one book that I listened to previously. I might want to go back and re-listen to that book. And then Written in the Stars. So it's just a lot of gay books, besties. I didn't read the full description of like the turkey BLT that I got from Chicken Salad Chick, and I saw yellow on like the bread, and I was like, I forgot to get it without mustard, right? But I was like, it's too late. That's my own fault. So I bit into it, and I was like, it was honey mustard, and I love honey mustard. I don't know why I don't like mustard. I think it's just like too tangy, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know, but yeah, that's all. So again, I'm listening to Imogene, obviously, for book club, right? And I was like, who's like doing the narration, right? Caitlin Cunanan, I think I'm saying that right. She was in the fucking Prom on Broadway. The Prom musical that had the first ever LGBT kiss at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm obsessed with that musical. But the fact that it's her reading it, just... yes! That's all. I just need to share that discovery with you guys today. So we have a new rail planter. They have been rehomed, watered, and I kind of adjusted the grow lamps. So I'm very excited. Finished a book club book, starting next book. Also, I knew that I was going to be craving something sweet later. If you know, you know. So I made myself a little like IO snack area for when I crave those sweets. So everything in moderation, besties. Watch, I'm gonna eat like 50 of them, but like it's fine. So I'm on to the next book, right? The Fiance Farce. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a cute little book. I didn't read what kind of book it was, bitch, and I'm blushing. What the fuck? No, they haven't, to clarify, they have not done the deed yet. But this flirting is ridiculous. I'm like blushing sitting here listening to it like, fuck! I just had to share that. Good morning, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I am being kidnapped by my parents, i.e. Celia and Sol. They're my mama y papa. It's true! It's true! They're the epitome of that TikTok where it's like when your friends that are married like take you somewhere, it's like mama y papa, mama y papa. So I'm with my parents today, and then we're meeting up with Maz for breakfast. So I'll see y'all booty holes later. Goodbye! Alright, breakfast was very good, 10 out of 10. They had this like pomegranate pear juice thing that was fucking delish. Celia has some errands that they need to run, so I'm letting the dogs out. I have still edit vlog from last week, so I might do that until about 2 because the movie is at 3. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Also, this kid at the restaurant, like there was like a window, I guess, but it was like open air window, and they were like whispering. They were like, and I was like, what? And they were like, I like your hair. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then Mars was sitting next to me, and Mars has green hair. And they were like, I like your hair too. And it was just really nice. So I was like, I hope I made that little girl's day. Like, shout out to that child. Also, I keep getting ads on TikTok for like Howl's Moving Castle Ghibli Fest. And I'm like, I'm going today. You don't need to try and convince me to go. I bought the tickets like weeks ago. We are going. So, all right, back to my audiobook. I'm sorry. I saw a TikTok ad for Kellogg's, which is fine, right? It was like, when the kids ask what's for dinner, but you're not turning the oven on in this heat. And I'm like, okay, cool. And she's pouring cereal, right? She put ice cubes in the cereal. Ice cubes. Who the fuck puts ice cubes in the cereal? Do any of y'all motherfuckers put ice cubes in the cereal? I have questions. One is why? What the fuck? And it was like, I could understand if it was like a milk ice cube or something, but it was just straight up ice cubes. So I am confused. Mark me down as very confused, because what the fuck? I gotta stop listening to this book on my computer speaker because the flirting is too much. Like, it still has me red, hence why I'm wearing red right now. But like, I need to start listening to it in my headphones because this ain't it. Listen to the Fiance Farce, besties. Okay, so I used to be really, really, really into Doctor Who. Like, I watched 9, 10, 11. I stopped watching at 12, or I guess 13. I forgot. The numbers got weird. But I stopped, like, mid-Capaldi season, and I never revisited it. I know Jodie Whittaker took over. But I just saw the trailer for the 60th anniversary, and am I about to get into Doctor Who again? Because I might. That trailer was fucking amazing, so I'm genuinely thinking about it. I don't know if I will have to watch Capaldi's run and Jodie Whittaker's run in order to understand what's going on in the 60th anniversary. So that's something I might just put off. But like, so I've had a weird headache since I woke up. And I was like, oh, it's because I haven't taken my morning meds. I just took them, right? I didn't take my night meds last night. I did not take my night medication last night. So that's fun. But I just took my morning meds, so I should be okay. Like, I don't feel manic or anything, but I was like, oh fuck, that's why I feel like shit. Unrelated, but I realized, do I have a Mojo Dojo Casa house? Because the sofa that I have is leather. But to clarify, I did not buy the sofa. My mom gave me the sofa because she bought like 2 of them and she didn't use one of them at the house. So she was like, mijo, I'm gonna give you this. And I was like, cool, awesome. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have a fucking Mojo Dojo Casa house because I have a leather couch. It was free, so you know what? It's fine. You know what I think about? I think about when in Yu Yu Hakusho, Genkai fucking died. And it lives in my head. And we all knew that bitch was the masked fighter. But when she died, I cried about it for a while. And like, I still do, even though I've watched the series. Okay, don't at me. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho about 60 times in 1 year, fully, all 112 episodes. And I haven't watched it in a while, to be honest. But it's because not all the episodes are on Hulu anymore. And I'm like, but I'm probably going to watch it again. I would watch it I would put it on while I worked. That and when fucking Kuwabara fucking died in the younger Toguro fight because Yusuke was like not giving his all during the fight, and Toguro was like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody, and he killed fucking Kuwabara. Did not kill Kuwabara. But also like the fact that like everyone's wish was to bring Genkai back, because the whole point of the Dark Tournament is the winning team gets a wish. So Toguro won like 50 years ago, and he was like, I want to be the most powerful demon. And all this other stuff, right? So originally, Hiei's wish, if they won, which they did, was to kill all of the Dark Tournament Committee, which it was kind of accomplished because Toguro killed all of the Dark Tournament Committee because they were being shady. And then, but everyone's like collective wish as a goal was to bring Genkai back, and I just I think about that to this day. Also, I have to start getting dressed, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, but you know your boy got to have the castle for socks to go see House Moving Castle, period. Alright, we're here for House Moving Castle. I'll see y'all later. I'm very excited. Goodbye. We have finished House Moving Castle. The Celia is there. It is one of her favorite movies. And we didn't cry this time, did we?
I always cry at the very end.
Okay, so we accept this. But yes, it was a good time, and yay. It appears my mother has come by to pick up Lucy because I got home and there was only one dog. Also, there was food in my fridge. So she dropped off some food. So I appreciate that. But yeah, hi Mojo, I love you. That might be all for today. I'm not drained, but like, I have a book I need to listen to that's getting real steamy, besties. So that might be the vlog for the week. If not, I'll see you in a little bit. I just want it on the record that I turned my phone off for the movie, as one does. I turned my phone back on, and my friend who makes my shirts for me sometimes was like, I fucked the vampire. And I was like, bitch, I just turned my phone back on. Can you chill? Fuck. I had to go pick up my dog food with my friend Tay real quick. And she's telling me about this book. And don't go into detail about the book. I will fight you. And so she was saying that like one of the characters is a mobster and got shot. I was like, his gabagool got gabagat. You're welcome.